Ah, little guess, you handled my trap. Aha, there we got to do something. I was hoping to get a dead body. What a pity. Nyrissa will be disappointed. Or perhaps she won't, if I bring her your head. Do you care about your life? Spineless creatures avoid quarrels. I have only contempt for those who try to make peace and good everywhere. Well, she should die. I hit her.
Done with waiting.
Right. The mirror reacts to your touch and shows you the same pantry. The doors open, the gnarly witch appears in the doorway. She holds the wizard's gnawed body effortlessly, like a child or a bundle of cloth. Shuffling forward, she hurls him into one of the shelves between the potions and artifacts. What a nice trophy I have today. Pleased with herself, the witch leaves. The mistress seems to have forgotten about her pantry for a long time. The light remains out, but in the darkness there's the flickering of some artifacts. You see the wizard's body overtaken by a strange swarming. Something is moving and wiggling there, and moaning softly. A long time seems to pass behind the glass before the lights are on again, and the witch appears in the doorway with Nyrissa. Ah, I bungled it. The great hag shakes her head regretfully. Nyrissa stares at the moving pile of worms taking the shape of a human body, clinging to life so stubbornly, desiring of revenge or a new chance, to be willing to return to life, even as an ugly monster. Oh, I know this feeling. She looks at the witch, find a way to erase his memory without destroying his knowledge of magic. He could be very, very useful to me. He'll serve the one who destroyed him, without ever knowing what he's doing. Isn't it wonderful? So that's the Wriggling Man. The final moment of the vision shows the Wriggling Man trying to find the first step in his hurried new form, and the gnarling witch bustling around him, discontented. Then everything vanishes. Another moment, and the wizard appears in the place of a horrid creature. The way he looks when he was alive. The reflection stares in the distance and remains silent for a long time. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, you remember it? Many things. My name was, though it doesn't matter, I was a member of the Wizard Order who founded their state on the Stolen Lands a long, long time ago. We subdued the savage land with the power of magic and began to build a new order. One we deemed right. Within the country, the order had absolute power. Many thought it tyrannical. But so what? Then Nyrissa came. She charmed us with sweet words, promised to share us with the secrets of the first world. What wizard would refuse new power and knowledge? We listened to her and paid for it dearly. With one hand, she fed us new knowledge, which turned deadly, and the other hand, she nurtured troublemakers from the common people. Riots flared around the country. We were cruelly subdued, flared again, and then our wizards started dying one by one. I was the heir of the Order's chief, one of the strongest wizards of my generation. I was also foolish enough to be the first to take the magic elixir whose secrets Nyrissa had shared with us. It enhanced a wizard's power for a short time and also killed him. Slowly but inevitably. When the truth was revealed, it became clear to me that the whole country, the Order didn't have long to live. I gathered everyone I could for a desperate crusade into the First World. You've seen how it ended. Yeah, not very well. You're free. Yes and no. I'll now go into oblivion, but I would like to know that Nyrissa will no longer treat my remains as a toy. Take a shard of this memory and show it to him. The one they call the Wriggling Man. Let him remember. Let him see how the Fey Queen laughed at him, and I am leaving forever. Wow. Cool. So what about our wish guest? Does the gnarly witch still plague the thousand breaths of her presence? No. No. So I didn't have to kill her anyway, but I did anyway. Nyrissa's murdered you, and now uses you as a servant. Look at this shard. It will show you everything. Your past, your death, rebirth. What do you mean? You feel a strange tension in the Wriggling Man's 1,000-voiced question. The hand of the macabre creature takes a shard from you. Images flash across the smooth surface of the mirror. A wounded wizard fights at the doorway of the House of the Edge of Time. The wounded wizard confronts Nyrissa and dies. Worms eat the body in the gnarly witch pantry. Finally, Nyrissa looks at the newly created worm body and orders the witch to destroy the wizard's memory of the event. Finally, the mirror stops showing pictures from the past, and all that remains is a regular reflection of the Wriggling Man's cruel face. A ball of twitching worms under the shadow of a black hood. The creature's hands start to tremble. Blinded, fooled, what happened to me? How did we, all of us, could let her make a toy of us? What have you done, guest? So much pain and anger, we can't hold it back. The Wriggling Man shudders and the next moment falls to pieces. The worms quickly crawl away and only his black cloak remains lying on the floor. Easy squeezy.
You. The mistress punished me for failing to deal with you. And look, her favorites, the Gnarly Witch and the Wriggling Man, have also failed.
I'll kill him at some point, but I don't think I will do it. If you stop attacking me, I won't hurt you.
Think not of me. Did I not tell you that the shadows behind your back is always her? And the sound of footsteps in the dark, always her. Turn around.
My hound, you have run so long to finally meet your mistress.
You can't tell by the nymph's appearance whether she is calm or excited, frightened or angry. Nyrissa Bearer looks at you. She stops at the apology and runs a finger along its rim. My hand, blah blah blah. So I'm not here to kill you, but to stop you. And heal you, if there's any hope of that.
What hope do you speak of? There isn't any in the world, nor was there ever. Evil and sorrow are masters of our lives. Let's get this over with. Either I kill you and get the last grain of dust for the apology, or you kill me and carry the memory of Nyrissa and her despair with you for the rest of your brief life.
Drama queen, drama queen. Evil only begets evil, but there must be a way to stop it. Trust me, stop. A battle will not solve or help anything.
Oh, if only you could know how tired I am. After thousands of years in this insane dance of lies and destruction, can I believe that anything will ever be better again? No, it's all in vain. I don't want to fight. Is there anything left to hope for? No future, no life, no redemption. I surrender.
Surrenders. Everything around shudders with the scream of 1,000 voices, soundless but trembling. You watch a tiny dot of light or grain appear above the apology and slowly fall down.
My kingdom, my own kingdom, turn to dust. Become the 1,000th grain for the apology.
So many ways you could do this. Give her that. I want to return what's been taken from you.
I looked for it for such a long time. So long that
I don't know how you could have missed it.
needed
I mean,
But you Why do you want to return what I lost to me?
Because I care about you. And if there's a chance, even 1 in 1,000, to return your heart to you, I want to take it.
Is that what I think it is? Is that what I feel? Or could feel? What's been taken from me, can it be returned?
Well, I just gave you it.
If it was freely given, if it were freely accepted.
The nymph reaches out and touches Briar. It glows with a soft greenish light under her palm.
What is it? Why does it hurt so much? Why? To remember.
Emotions.
To understand.
I've got emotions.
I see it. The pestilence that devoured my beautiful dominion. My dear sisters, friends, neighbors. And all the thousands of creatures it touched. Was it a plague? Poison? No. No. It was me.
Now what's funny, because I'm a paladin, naturally I would want to go lawful good. But apparently, you have to go chaotic good. Why? I don't know. I don't blame you, as part of your soul has been taken and evil flooded in to fill the gap, but I know that I could fix it. And I did.
You've given so much to one who absolutely tormented you since your first meeting.
You are in my heart, Nyrissa. I want to share the road with you, wherever lies ahead of us.
Whatever we have in front of us, has anyone ever touched me in this way? Oh, my dreams are mine again, and they are 100 times more wonderful in reality. My heart beats again as it should, and now I see, and I know. I could only accept the briar from one who gave the very thing they took. My love.
Love. Oh, hold on, I didn't like that. Shakes off the chain slowly, like blades of grass, and moves towards you. His movements are strangely powerful.
You've truly, truly upset me, King of the Sand Castle. So much that I find no joy in playing the masquerade anymore. Are you ready to look under the mask?
Well, I didn't expect to fight, folks. Well, that's got to be the Lantern King, isn't it? I'm going to assume.
From another world that you've heard since you first set foot on the Stolen Lands. A harbinger of doom and change. I am dust and echo, a memory of the past. I am the one who revealed to you the truth about the fallen goddess, who gave you the light capable of dispersing the mist.
I am the one who began this story. I am the one who will end it. I am the eldest of the first world. I am the Lantern King.
Cool image.
Self-appointed god of the first world. Wasn't it enough for you to witness the hardships to which Nyrissa doomed innocent people? All because of your curse?
Be gone.
Leave us alone.
Be gone. Yeah, just shoot. He's got to go away like that.
Run! Of course, that's probably not going to help, but...
You stoop to taking a role at your own theater. How petty of you, eldest.
To drink without quenching thirst. To climb a mountain that has no peak. I staged the performance and you left it without a finale. You took away Nyrissa, my precious toy, carefully crafted of despair and wrath. I could reduce you to dust, revive you, and turn you to dust once more here and now. But the universe abhors arrogance. So instead I shall repay you with your own coin.
Okay.
The warm wind brings a new season, and our life can change the same way. You returned my soul to me, while I'm afraid, have led you to your death. None of us can defeat this enemy.
Okay, I need to understand what happened to the creature it was.
The Lantern King, he who cursed me in the past. Are you baffled? That's perfectly natural. Few can understand the games of the eldest, even I barely can. Our lives are toys for them, our fate's a ball of yarn. To knit or to cut, to tie knots or make loops. Is there a difference? Can I put this vast abyss of sense into words? I'll try. The Lantern King likes performances. In one of them, you and I turned out to be the main characters. It's little surprise that he was watching you. He likes masks, hints, and vague words, the meaning of which is revealed only later. But he didn't like the end of the story, and he wants to rewrite it. You returned to me what he had taken. We might go forth hand in hand to build our common future. But now, I'm afraid, we have no choice but to step through the portal and await our sentencing.
Where is it lead?
Can't you guess? To your kingdom. The eldest is there already, with all his wrath.
Right. Trust me, Nyrissa, we will find a way to free you from the curse and defeat the one who cursed you.
You've already done incredible things for me, my spring. Even if I die, I'll die the way I once was, before the curse mangled me. But everything has its limits, and our power does as well. The curse and the one who cursed me, they are stronger than us.
I have studied curses for a long time. The greatest power is not magic, but words. And what is created with words can be defeated with them.
If only it was so easy. To say, Nyrissa, you aren't cursed anymore. You can laugh and love again. Your connection to the first world is alive and well, and those who are precious to you never face death. But the eldest could not destroy Briar, only hide it from me. And now my laughter and my love are with me again. Does this mean the almighty Lantern King is perhaps not so almighty?
They never are. I'll take either option. But we don't want to say Tartuccio, because he was a douchebag. Now, Armag was an asshole as well, but, I mean, he's my brother, apparently. Remember Armag, your wolf cub. You fed him lies and used him as a weapon, but he still found it in himself to seize the reins of his own destiny. For thousands of years, you were the hand of fate on the stolen lands. Did you see how much power there is in those? You are ready to fight until the end.
Oh yes, my little wolf was strong. I could not choose a weakling. So what are you suggesting? To learn from the examples of amusing wild beasts?
I told you this for a reason. A curse is not a spell. You're trying to play it by the rules. By its rules. But you need to fight. Or look for a way to turn its evil power to your benefit.
But how? How can I do that? Although created with words, defeated with words. Find power in ruin. Fight, don't play by the rules. It's like I'm trying to find a single ray of light in the darkness. How can I find it?
Let your unrequited love guide you. Was that how it was said? Think about the words of the curse. Words are the key to everything.
I remember every line as if I just heard it a moment ago. Can we turn his joke back on the Lantern King? Play with him as he has played with us.
I have told you everything I know about curses, but wait, there is one more thing. Remember your cursed for Daki, favourite of the Abaddon Lords. He was powerless against the curse, because it used a piece of its essence turned against him. Can that help us?
I was able to curse an ancient almighty creature. Maybe that's the hint. Vordakai imbued his own name with a piece of his very self. If only we could find anything connected with the Lantern King in the same way, something that represents him. You have given me knowledge, and with it hope. I'll find a way to turn them into a weapon against our enemy. There's a terrible battle ahead, but my faith has been rekindled.
Woo! Nice.
We must win, for us, for the blooming land that we can create together. Let us go. Our time has come.
Our time has come. I gotta heal. Can you heal me? I need heals. Anything. I have no spells. I have nothing. I literally have nothing. This is gonna be a laugh.
The ages-old drama had drawn to its finale. The story of Nyrissa's torment was complete, and now it was time to face the most difficult trial yet.
The fact that she's doing a voiceover means that she must be alive. Or is this book cursed?
Defeating Nyrissa, we brought upon ourselves the anger of a creature much more ancient, powerful, and frightful. We took the Lantern King's favorite toy, and now the full power of his curse came crashing down on us.
Here we go. No. Great hydras. Heal me!
Something is wrong. We were supposed to leave the First World, but my cup is broken. The blood and pain of 1,000 destroyed kingdoms are oozing from its pieces. I feel them. I do.
The sound of a ghostly laughter surrounds you. It comes from everywhere and nowhere. It is hard to say whether it is more joyous or ominous.
How wrong I was. What better than an unexpected finale for such a performance? I had to change the setting and the main character, but so what?
What happened to my capital?
Well, don't you see? The city and all your lands have been transferred to the First World. Shadows of the inhabitants of all its ruined kingdoms have escaped the cup and are taking revenge on the living for all their sad fates. Old enemies arise from the ashes and forgotten sorrows are reborn. A sad story, but always amusing.
What's this part?
The lead role. The king must save his lands. But losing his crown means losing his future.
Well, I'm not going to attack him just yet. Because I have no buffs. I won't surrender so easily. If I have to protect my kingdom, I'll do it.
I wouldn't expect anything else.
You feel as if pierced by an electric shock, and you shudder, convulsions shaking not your body but your soul. What have you done now? What's he done, folks? What's he done? Ah, great. Oh. Oh, great. Are dead or something? Should I?
What happened? Are you alright?
Does he have to do that?
I feel the power of the curse. What did you do to him, eldest?
Seeds sown long time have sprung. Do you remember the same old man on the road from Oleg's trading post, our first encounter? I told you back then, once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, bound with the claimer shall it be. Bound, merged, joined by unbreakable ties. Claiming the land, claiming its pain, claiming its death. A curse for the future king. That is what these words were. You are connected to your kingdom, and you will be ruined along with it. Just as Nyrissa's native sister suffered from her curse, so will your followers suffer with you. The first world is washing over this land like a wave, and it will devour your souls with it.
Fantastic.
I'll leave you with this knowledge. And I think I'll take my old toy, since she was unequal to this performance's leading role.
Taking Nyrissa.
I know where to look for hope. Find me where the Everbloom flower blossomed. You have no power over me, eldest.
You have no power here. Yeah,
If you wish, king,
he does.
I'll take my place among the spectators.
What's he done? What is this, man? What is this? Aldrin stands there, swaying a little and mumbling. He looks at you, and you don't seem any gleam of intelligence. Why? Why did you disobey me? You didn't die. Have you forgotten the rules? Oh, he was Staglog's dad, wasn't he? Sparks of sense appear in the old man's eyes. Yes, yes, you did. But not me. I'm just a shadow of the one you slew. All of us here are restless shadows, longing to regain what life has stripped away from us. We were the dust and the apology, and now we are here, free amongst those who owe for our deaths. It is time for shadows. The living must stand aside and give place to us. You speak when I say, you do as I say. Disobedience leads to punishment. Lovely. No, got no choice. Okay, lovely, jubbly. The blind old man bows to you gracefully, as if having just stepped out of battle a moment ago. I'm glad you're alright, your highness. Alas, we are short on time. You must act quickly to save your kingdom and yourself from the world's merger. That's what we've named the catastrophe that's befallen us. There are two obstacles that may stand in your way. First, your advisors and subjects are now in various regions across the kingdom, and almost all are under attack by shadows. The power of any land lies in the brave souls that inhabit it. Save them and you will save yourself. Second, while the world's merger is tormenting the kingdom, you will not be able to rest and restore your spells in the normal way. That I've gathered. It seems a special gift from Land King. So to let you fight for your life, but to make it so that fighting leads inevitably to exhaustion and death. But I can guard you from this for a short time. Come to me if you need rest, but be careful. This takes time, and time is not on your side. Okay. Here you have about 15 days, no more. The pressure of the First World is imminent. I fear neither you nor your kingdom can stand much longer. Is there a way? The nature of curses is mysterious, your highness. I know many stories about them with happy and unhappy endings, and I can propose the following. To overcome a curse, you must harness it. The Lantern King would have you perish with your kingdom. He has made real the imaginary bond between the land and its ruler, which poets and bards like to talk about so much. But this means that by protecting the kingdom from the world's merger, all will also protect yourself. I think this is the first thing you must be done. Yep. How do you know so much? Who are you? I do not know. The crucial knowledge just appeared in my mind, as though someone whispered it in my ear. Yesterday, I had no idea I was capable of wielding such power, powerful magics, or holding such vast knowledge, and look at me now. One might assume that this was due to the experience I acquired while leveling through my stories, but I doubt that idea. I even doubt now whether I am an elf, or somebody, perhaps something else. However, this mystery is not important just now. We will deal with this after you save your kingdom. Everyone has found it difficult, especially in the hours after the world's merger began. Those who could keep their sanity and escape are now either hiding or surviving and helping others. Many shadows that escaped the apology went to Oleg's trading post, creating chaos and destruction along their way. Jihad, Kafkan and Keston rallied their remains of the guards and struck out to protect our citizens. Bartholomew was able to escape the capital, but then he was beset by shadow of trolls from Trobold. They, like all the others, appeared from the Broken Cup and come to take revenge of our ancient grievances. If Bartholomew is still alive, we should look for him somewhere in the old troll's lair. Dasani went to Lamastri Shire to honour her cruel goddess and seek protection for herself and her pack. Maegor Far must be preparing to fight a final stand in Varnhold. The city is in dire plight. An army led by Vardaki's own shadow is besieging it. Your neighbour from Bavoy received word of the woes besetting your kingdom and went to the border. The world's merger found them as they passed the Flintock grassland. They were waylaid by an army of shadows. I can only guess what's happening there now. Some of the citizens we saved were captured the moment Everetti's shadow emerged from the cup. They say he arrived as if one of his glamorous receptions, gave a flubbery speech, and departed for Pitax to restore what he had lost. Your governor is probably having a hard time there right now. Probably. I also heard that a beautiful Nereid was captured by a shadow. It would appear that Evindra is in the hands of her tormented once more. First World is rapidly penetrating the very essence of the world, changing everything at its whim, and the process will soon become irreversible. As I mentioned, after the world's merger, everything went mad here. Every time and the laws of nature. Even time and the laws of nature. The greatest danger to you is that the borders of the world of dreams have been destroyed. The visions of the past have become real. You cannot sleep anymore. This is part of the curse, and one of the most dangerous consequences of your connection. Tell me about the king. He is the eldest of laughter, mischief, transformation. The most unpredictable creature of the unpredictable first world. You will never guess what stands behind his actions. An evil prank may lead to a great good, and a virtuous gift to a terrible tragedy. As far as I can judge by the stories I've heard, the Lantern King is not an evil creature, but each deity has a role in the structure of the world. Laughter, mischief, and transformation is a strange and powerful mixture, and one can only guess how it will affect the fate of that. Alright.